It's the same. I think I actually, did I put in the sugar or not? I don't know if I put in the simple syrup. I like it better. I'm not going to lie. Oh my God, so good. It is so good. I must put the sugar in. Because it's perfection. If I got served this in a restaurant, it would be a very expensive night. I would order like 5. I'm not going to drink 5 today because I want to live. 1, and because I got shit to do. All right. Now that these cakes are out, I'm going to put all this stuff away and we're going to make, if you guessed more cake when I said we're going to make, you got the right answer. We're going to make more cake. Okay. I'll take a Shirley Temple too. I like Shirley Temples. That was like as a kid my favorite thing. It's really hard to find grenadine that doesn't have corn syrup in it. But I will say that sometimes I do fancy 7-Ups with vodka, fancy like spiked Shirley Temples, and I'll do it with like lemon, lime, simple syrup, soda water, and the juice from Luxardo cherries, which is basically grenadine, but fancy. Oh, Lord, it's so good. Okay, I'm doing adult things, right? We're adulting right now. Okay, let's make more cake. I want to make brown butter cake first. So I'm going to cut off another 1/4 cup of butter. And this time, I'm going to let it get brown. So we're going to cook it on a kind of a lower heat, but for a while. And what brown butter is it's butter where you allow the protein in the butter to settle and then caramelize. And it kind of has this like amazing, I know, right? Oh my God, when I was a kid, Shirley Temple was my jam. So brown butter, it's butter where you've taken the protein and you've caramelized it. When you smell it, it is like the most intoxicating, amazing smell. It's warm and buttery, kind of like acorny and nutty. It's just freaking fantastic. And you know what else? For this one, for a brown butter cake, instead of using regular sugar, obviously depending on whether or not this is an option for me, I would like to use, this might not be an option for me, but I would like to use brown sugar. Let's see what I got. I might not have any brown sugar. I've been doing a lot of baking recently, but I was kind of sure that I had some, but I'm wrong frequently, so yeah, I know that I do. Okay, well, you know what though? I have molasses. I have it. I don't know where. I'm gonna find it. I definitely have molasses, and if I have molasses, there. Nope, corn syrup. Funny that I can't even eat corn syrup, and yet I have some. Let me see here. Not there. Ooh, maple. Okay. So I'm going to add in some maple syrup and sugar. I think a maple brown butter is, yeah. Maple is even better. This is good. We're going to do maple. We're going to make a maple brown butter cake. It's going to be so good. So I am going to do a little bit less sugar for this cake because of the maple syrup. I don't want too much sugar in the cake or it might do weird things. Cake is baking. When you bake, weird things can happen. So we're going to let that cook. Then at the age of 19, before they changed the drinking age, on my 19th birthday, my mom took me to the Green Duck Bar and started me on Jack and Coke. Yikes. God, I was such a late drinker. I drank when I was a kid. I drank really early and then I stopped. And I didn't drink again until I knew I could be responsible about it. So I was like 25 before I really started drinking. just because there's a lot of people in my family that I would say have pretty unhealthy relationships with alcohol, and I just needed to know that I was going to be able to control that. So this has been calling for 1.5 cups of sugar, but I'm actually going to add 1 cup of sugar and 1/2 cup of maple syrup. And that's going to give me this like really yummy brown butter cake that I want. My butter is starting to get kind of brown. I'm just going to give it a little stir. I want to get, there we go. There we go. Oh, it's so nice. This is going to be so good. This is going to be a good cake. I mean, like, why wouldn't you do